children, specifically boys, that are under the age of 8, they're 6, 7, 8, and you are a single mama raising those boys alone, and there is a father that is active and present, he paying child support, he come get them on their weekends, he's there at the football game, basketball games, he calling, checking on them every day, he is a good daddy. Before those boys turn 10, I need you to let those children live with their father. Hear me out. You are a woman. You cannot teach those young men how to become young men. Their fathers need to do that. The more that kids are around us, the more they pick up our mannerisms, our behaviors, our habits, because we're the teachers. They are imprinting on us like little ducklings. They're doing everything that we do. They need to be around men to see what men do. And I know somewhere in your mind, you are going to feel like, oh, I'm so shamed. My son doesn't live with me anymore. He lives with his daddy. I must be a bad mom. Absolutely not. You have done 8 years. Now it's time for your child's father to do 8 years, 10 years, whatever's left. When boys get to a certain age, they need to live with their daddies. Cancel the child support. Send that child with the father. And then you are able to go and work. And now you need to be sending some child support money over to that man. You need to be helping with buying clothes, sports, extracurriculars, because that is what is best for your child. That child needs to be with his loving father to become a young man.
Hey guys, this is Jeff for This Week with JTT, and whoo, Ashley has been dropping heavy bars. I mean, dude. And she also telling the truth. As a single mother, you raised that son or sons of yours for going like 8-10 years, and you got access to their dad, who's a good dad, takes care of them, checks up on them, makes sure they're right in every way, pays child support, pay extra cash, all that and the third, which I think is great. But guess what? Ashley's right. When the boy hit the age like about 8 or 10, send them to live with their dad. Why? Because they're going to become men. And I'm sorry, ladies. I know you want to act super tough and masculine, but you cannot raise your sons to be boys. You can't. You cannot. You have around you too long to start taking on mannerisms. You start to imprint on them. They won't have the proper traits that help them get along in life. Studies show that you have a boy who's raised with how his father raised his son. Basically, if you have a two-parent household where, child have access to both mother and father, guess what? The kids got a tendency to do much better than kids from a single-parent household. Fact. The father would teach the son emotional discipline. He will show your son discernment, wiser judgment. I think the biggest things self-control. And the last part Ashley said, I had a feeling there's going to be a big fight over it, and I don't think they're going to give it up. They said, give the father more financial support for the son, which is best for the son. Do you see this happening? Don't get me wrong, if there's some women who can make that happen, say, okay, I'll give some money to help our son and all that, maybe for sports, what have you not. If they make it work, that's great. That's what co-parenting is all about. And they got some parents, even though they're separated, they manage to be civil to each other and co-parent, which is a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, we live in an age where pettiness is king, or where some people act, you think it's some type of false god, pettiness, when it comes to the kids, and they will use the kids as leverage against them. But I think it's a good idea to have the sons be sent with the father to live with them so they can become men. The financial part, I don't know, but what are your thoughts on it, folks? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.